guys, it's me Mel, and today is April Fool's Day. Now, I've tried to do my prank today, but it didn't work. First of all, I got a text from my best friend when I woke up this morning that said that her and her boyfriend broke up. And I was like, weird. So I called her, and she was like, oh my gosh, you're so, late, blah, 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 blah. What took you so long to call me? I've already cried about it, I'm already over it. And I was like, is this a prank? And she was like, oh my gosh, F you, how did you know? And I was like, girl, 1, it's April Fool's Day. 2, this is the 3rd time she's pranked me with the same prank. KK, can we be a little bit more creative next time? Sorry, but it's getting a little bit too repetitive. This is the 3rd time you've pranked me with the same prank. I already know your ways, dude. I was like, hey, I'm not a prankster, okay? I'm not a prankster at all, not even a little bit. I don't prank people. I don't like lying to people. So I was like, you know what? I want to prank somebody this year. Every year, usually we go to school, but we didn't have school today. Every year, I'm always like, hey, you got something on your shirt. Oh, your shoes are untied. Watch your step. And there's nothing there. Those are the stupid little pranks I do. But I wanted to do something bigger this year. So she said that I should call Sissy and tell her that me and my ex got back together. And so I texted her and I was like, hey, me and my ex got back together. And I was like, can you call me? And she was like, yeah. So we called and she was like, this is a prank. And I was like, dang it. I was like, how did you know? And then I had the best idea. I posted this picture on my story. It's a picture of me and my ex. Also, he was very much aware that I posted this. It doesn't have his face in it, so nobody will know who he is because that just looks like the most randomest white boy you've ever seen in your life, right? Also, this picture's from 2 years ago, so nobody even remembers this relationship. I posted this on both my Snap and Instagram stories, which are both public. I wanted to see if people believe it, what people say. I'm kind of scared.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so people are believing me. Nobody is even thinking that it's a prank. Every single time somebody slides up on the story and asks me who is it, I always tell them to guess. So I want to see who they think it is and who they think I got together with because it's so funny because I'm literally not into anyone right now. I don't have a crush. I'm always talking about how much I hate men and how I'm never getting in a relationship again. So it's just so funny because nobody even has a clue of who it could be. There's no candidates. There's no suspects, okay? Nobody has any clue who this man is and it's so funny to me. This is so fun. I never thought I would be a prankster. Look at me being a prankster. Okay, so far the people that have fell for my prank is Madeline, Kinley, and Chastity. And the people that they've guessed, my friend Chastity didn't guess any. She was just like, oh my gosh, you have a boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. She didn't even ask me who it was or anything. Kinley, I told her to guess, and she guessed John as her first person. Now, John is my best friend's boyfriend, and the fact that she thinks that I would ever do that is actually disgusting. Ew. And no, just no. Absolutely not. And then the second person she guessed was the person that it actually is, and thinks she would get that because he has a different hair color and everything now, so I don't know, that was a little weird to me. But I told Kinley that it was a prank because she guessed literally who it was. Maddie guessed that it was my YouTuber celebrity crush. I was telling her, I was like, I'm not gonna tell you unless you guess, and she was like, fine, it's and I was like, oh my god, I wish! This is really fun to see who they ship me with. I guess that's who they're guessing. Or who they think I would get with right now. So it's the next day, and at 12 last night, I posted this picture on my story and told everybody it was an April Fool's prank. and some people were mad because nobody slid up on my story and said, "Is this a prank?" Like, everybody actually believed me. I think it's because I did it so late in the day and everybody forgot that it was April Fool's. So my prank was successful. This is really fun. This was really fun. I might do this like annually. This might be an annual thing, you know? If you're watching this and you thought I was actually in a relationship, I got you. I got you. Just know that I will not be getting in a relationship anytime soon. I'm just me. And that's how it should be. Guys, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. The buttons are right down there and they're right next to each other, so if you're doing one, you might as well do the other. Comment down below whatever you guys want to see next. Toodles!